Classic Truck Rescue, welcome back to the channel, folks. Well, it's finally here. My Wild Badger 18-inch 40-volt lawnmower. I've been waiting for this for a long time. As always, I let you know at the beginning when I'm doing a product review. This is a product review for this electric mower, and I also let you know in the description when I'm doing a product review. There will be a product link, and when available, promo codes or discount codes in the video description. We do not get commissions off of the products that we do product reviews for. Our payment's usually the product itself, and it's usually something that we can use out here, and I've been using the heck out of these Wild Badger products. They originally asked me if I would do a review on their electric chainsaw, which I did, and I still use all the time. It rescued me when I was stuck in a pole truck one time. Up in there, I had to cut the limbs so Jamie could hit the emergency down button. They liked my product review on their electric chainsaw so much that they asked me if I do a product review on their weed eater, which I did, and which we still use. Jamie loves it because the battery lasts a long time and it's lightweight. After the weed eater, I thought, you know, I'd like to do a video on that mower I see you got there. And they said, well, we have a low supply of those right now, and didn't hear from them for a while. And then they said, hey, would you like to do another video review on the electric chainsaw? And I thought, yes, if you send me another electric chainsaw. So they did. And now I have two of them, and I use them, folks. Then, after I did the second review on their electric chainsaws, they said, hey, would you like to check out our pole saw? So they sent me a pole saw. They sent me a pole saw that had a weed whipper attachment, a pole saw attachment, a hedger attachment, and a dangerous looking blade that cuts the heck out of brush. And I thought, that's 3 product reviews I've done for you guys. Where's my mower? Here's my mower. I've wanted this because I don't really ask Jamie to mow when she's got time off. Jamie works for the Public Works Department and she mows all the time. I don't think she should have to come home and mow. I give her a hard time about not mowing. I give her a hard time anytime I get a chance to. But she's always said, well, if you had something that had a chute on it, because I took the chute off of our new riding lawnmower, because it's rough out here, folks. It was in the way. And without the chute on it, sometimes it can get quite a bit of debris on you. That's why I just put on my goggles and put some things in my ears with music, and I let her rip. But if we had something nicer, Jamie could use this for around the house. And what I want it for, and what we're going to test it on, is mowing around my trucks. I've been thinning the herd out here on the Classic Truck Ranch a lot. And we're going to get it to where we just have as many trucks as we can in a row. Whatever is acceptable. Anyways, we've been thinning the herd a lot. We're cutting the numbers down to where quality before quantity. Lots of parts going on the shelves. Lots of parts available now for builds that I want to do. But eventually I want to have the few that we have lined up in some grass and well mowed, you know. And this would be good for doing that. This would be good for doing that when we get there. But right now, I want to mow around the ones that are already in the grass. Whenever they send me one of these products, I go overboard when I test it. I think most people can attest to that who have seen our product reviews on the Wild Badger. We throw a lot at them, but they do it. They last a long time. I don't know. I got to find out where they get the blades for their chainsaws, because those are still cutting good, and I've cut a lot of wood with them. I'll be honest with you. The first weed eater they sent me, the 40-volt one, I like it better because I think it's a little more lightweight. The one that comes with the pole saw and hedger attachment is good with the blade if you want to go chopping stuff. I don't know. Look at the product reviews. But anyways, let me put all this other wild badgerness away and let's see what's in the box. Okay, I got us a little wiggle room. Let's see what's in the box. I kind of feel like I've earned this mower. I wonder if that's connected. I believe it is. There's the bag. That's the battery. Oh, it's very light, very lightweight. Trying to be careful not to pull on this cord. All right, folks. I do not, in my product reviews, go over assembly step by step. If you have a product like this that you're getting ready to put together and use, you need to familiarize yourself with it. So read your manual, which is what I'm actually going to go do. Then I'll come back and give you a description of what all the parts are and what's in the boxes. And then I'll high speed put it together and we'll wait for it to stop raining. That's another thing too. I love the Roadhouse garage. It may look like it's still a bit of a mess. I'm still moving everything in. I've had to go through 4 storage containers to find all of my tools and equipment and everything, and I have to make decisions on what comes in here, what goes into the big building, what goes back into a different container, and I'm getting it all sifted through, and just the way it is now makes it so much easier for me to get so much more done. Thank you, Lord. I'm so grateful for that. And also, it's raining right now. It's a drizzly day, and I'm able to do this inside, which I had a tent before then, and that tent is looking horrible right now, but it's almost empty and taken completely down, and I'll be back. I'm trying some different lighting for the second half of the video. Let me know. Help me to make better videos by letting me know. Was the lighting in the first part of this video better or this part? It all helps, folks. We have to learn somehow. I've had my channel for 14 years and I'm still learning new things every day. Well, not every day. Okay, so here's the battery, which I'll go put on a charger, but I'm going to bring back one that's already charged. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4 of these that I've got. That's probably the charger. Yep. This charger looks different than my other chargers. Wonder if it's better. 40-volt lithium ion. I think the batteries are the same. The new battery fits on my other chargers. And here's an old battery. And it fits on this charger. Yeah. We'll just charge it up right now. See what happens. Oh, I will charge the battery that came with it. All this battery and charger stuff isn't really helpful to the product review that we're doing on the mower. I will let you know how long the battery lasts, but for me it's good, and for anyone else that's got other 40 volt Wild Badger products, if you've got other batteries, it just extends the amount of time that you can work with all your tools, because if you have 2 batteries for one tool, you'll get twice as much done as if you have one.
What do you think, you're some rocket scientist?
Alright, we got a flashing green light over here. I don't know if you can see, but we're charging. There is not much to the assembly at all, folks. But read your manual, because there are important safety things. There's stuff you need to know. I wonder which way that goes. I can't really tell which way the kink goes. Hold on. They go like this. So the angle goes up on them.
That's wrong, isn't it?
That's wrong, that is, you know?
I know, you could have figured that out by yourself. I'm going to put that down just a little bit because I got some more bolts to put in there. You want to make sure you put them at the same height. Kind of guesstimate that. Okay. And then there's a clip. There's actually 2 clips for the cord. Oh, it goes like that. Okay. It may be helpful to look at the box for you. There are 2 different heights that you can put the handle at. I'm going to put it on the short setting. You know why? Because I love Jamie, that's why. I'm putting it on the short setting. Hold up. The washer goes on the outside. And we're back, folks. Okay, so not a big deal. Only took me a couple minutes to pull this back apart and do it right. But I know that it's right now, and I'll show you why. First reason is because the grass catcher bag goes right into place and it's all locks together real nice. But I'm going to show you how these bottom pieces for the handle need to be installed. So the dimple goes down, your angles like that, and it's super easy to tell if they're right because there's a little 1 here and a little 2 here in this line. These are 2 separate pieces. If you have them on right, you'll have this piece pointing at these little marks on this piece. And I don't know why, but I noticed that the gears seem to mesh together a lot better like this. I put my clips back on for the cable, and I think we're good to go now. I'll have to wait until a better day before I can do the actual testing on this. Wow. That's kind of cool. So, a good feature of this is that you're supposed to be able to pull the handle down. I think you just take these 2 latches loose. Yeah. So that makes it a lot easier to store away. I would think that you could fold it up even more by loosening these and going forward and taking the bag off. But that's pretty compact right there and easy to do. I think Jamie's going to like this. I'll like it. Okay, and then something else I noticed here was the cutter height adjustment. So that's all the way down. This lever adjusts all 4 of the wheels. There's a rod that goes from the back to the front so that when you're moving this around, the whole thing goes up and down. Wow. 4x4 edition. Or low rider. Alright, you know you want me to. You know you want me to fire it up one time until the sun comes out, but you guys won't have to wait. I'll go directly from this into using the product. The other battery's still charging. Tell me how she looks under there, folks. It's not working. It's not working. Es no bueno. Es no bueno. Wonder if there's some kind of safety lock mechanism. There's a little button right here. Read your instructions, folks. I might have skipped that part. So you have to push this button before you can pull this back. Oh. Can't wait to try it out, folks. All right. As always, thanks for watching. I'll be right back as soon as the sun comes out, which probably won't be today.
I wish I could see the look on your face right now. Welcome to the channel, folks. Today.
Jamie asked me if you can raise it higher or does it only have one level?
Oh, that's convenient.
4x4? Hey, vato!
Brick mode. You like to scalp it.
Here, honey. It's all you now.
All right, let's go mow.
Oh, you might want to crank her on up while you're going across that rough terrain.
No, I'll just do it. Somehow I feel like the wheels aren't going to last.
Oh, you're great for this product review.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe next time I'll just carry it to where we're mowing, since it only weighs like 3 pounds.
Got it up high?
No, I don't.
Why do you want it super low?
I don't want it super low. Maybe you should grab that gray lever, pull it towards you, and then towards the back all the way. You got to be able to use this stuff, honey.
All right, what do you do? Just squeeze the handle?
There's a gray button on the side right here.
This?
No, right here.
That?
Yeah, you push that while you pull the bar back. That's too high. I was wanting to see how it was going to do on this thick, heavy stuff around the trucks and cars.
Not too high for that, then. There's no rocks under there?
I hope not. There's one under the back of this International. I'll go grab it. hold of that thing for a
Oh
minute.
no, we want it to last.
You film.
We want it to last.
Yeah, we want it to do the job.
Oh no. How'd you turn it up?
This is what I wanted it for. I don't know, maybe you weren't pulling the trigger all the way. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Man, they're so hard on things.
I like it. That's exactly what I wanted this for. It would need to be higher for that, but it's real light. It's not hard to push around and stuff, and it cleaned that up pretty good. The rest of it we can do with our Wild Badger trimmer. Thanks, honey, for your help with this product review.
Columbia. Lifeline.
Anyway, thanks for coming along with us for this product review of the Wild Badger.
How easy is it to...
There's nothing in there.
How's that not work?
Does that not work? Oh, maybe I was
How'd you have
supposed
it
to
on
pull
mulch?
this out.
Oh, you had it on mulch.
Yeah, I was mulching the whole time. I believe, yeah, you have to pull this out. Read your manual.
Oh, well, that's good. We don't have to clean this.
Yeah,
So, where does the battery go?
right, lift that cover up.
This?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
yep. Put it on 4-wheel drive, honey. All the way back. There you go. So anyways, thanks for coming along with us for this product review of the Wild Badger 40 volt electric lawnmower. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, keep coming back, and ding, click the notification bell. Peace out, folks. Got to push the, yep.
I did.
Only took a couple minutes. I'll get the rest with the weed whapper.